super fight of Grand Prix. 3 rounds for the bantamweight division. Introducing first, on the blue corner, 135 pounds, with a professional record, 3 victories, 2 losses. From the Dominican Republic, Micaias, Ureña, the Big Panther. On the red corner, weighing at 135 pounds, with a professional record of 1 victory and no loss. From Santo Domingo, Elias,
All right, we're working on, I understand, hold on one second. We're working on, Tomorrow's microphone, I'm going to give you the fighter breakdown. Fighter breakdown. The Pink Ranger's got to stay at distance. Elias Faustin, very, very tough. He's on a 3-fight win streak. He's got that decision over Tonio Feliz. He's got a KO over Junior Mesa. He took out Francis Payano with punches. He's very, very dangerous. Ranger's got to either stay at distance or take Faustin down because of those heavy hands.
One thing that I like right now with Micaias is he's doing a good job of being patient. Doing a very good job staying on the outside. He's being patient, giving some feints, seeing what his opponent presents to him. And for Faustin, you can see he's very, very athletic young man. He's got the underhook right now against the cage, and now he's got his hands locked. He needs to look for an inside trip here or look for that outside trip, use his hips, and dump his opponent, and dump Micaias down to the mat.
Ureña now trying to defend. He's got the over-under.
Yeah, he's doing a good job defending because he's got that underhook himself. So he's not just giving up double unders and giving up full control. He's doing a good job of at least maintaining some level of control, because right now this is what we call kind of a 50-50 position.
And Faustin just with heavy, heavy hands. He's on a 3-fight win streak, which means he was at 1.0-5 because he's got 2 wins as an Ami, and he's got a win as a pro. So you got to wonder who those first 5 guys were.
Well, sometimes it takes a while for these guys just getting into the sport to start to develop the skill. Sometimes guys get into the sport just to, something to do. Oh, I like fighting, so I just get into fighting, and they don't really know the technique. So they go out there against a guy that's kind of been trained a bit, and they start losing these fights. But then once they really start to buckle down, hone in on their skills, start to develop, you see these guys become incredible pros. There's a lot of boxers that didn't have a very good amateur career, but once they get into the pros, they're undefeated, maybe 20-0, and they're future world champions.
Elias right there, you see, trying to defend against the cage. Nice kick he sent the Pink Ranger to take with him. Wow. Flexibility with that straight kick a la Anderson Silva.
One thing I like about both guys right now is they understand fight distance. See, this right now, this is what we call fight distance. Both guys are a step away from landing a shot, but at the same time, they're a step away from avoiding the shot. They're not just in there in the phone booth trading with each other.
Yeah, Faustin, they're both young, and that's shown a lot of good skill sets in their early 20s. Faustin, just 25. The Pink Ranger, I think, is younger than Faustin. Pink Ranger more of a ground guy, although he did beat Dainese Rivas with punches. Oh, see, they're both willing to...
Oh, what a counter!
Oh!
And he's looking to finish. Both guys are swinging for the fence. He needs to be patient here. Oh, wow, what a knee. Oh, and woo! Wow, what a Ureña. Wow!
Micaias Ureña.
Wow, what a shot!
The Pink Ranger. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Wow, what a shot.
He hurt him earlier.
He did. He hurt him with the big right hand and dropped him. Follows up with the flying knee that lands. But Faustine just got his hands in front of his face, so it didn't land full on clean. But then he follows it up
Bang.
with another right hand that just puts him to sleep. Look at this jumping knee. He steps back, maintains fight distance, sets it up, boom! Right to the guard, times it, boom! Right hand on the money, and that's good night.
Shut the lights off.
Look at this knee. Boom! Right on the money. Now, one thing that I said about him is that he needed to be patient, maintain good fight distance, and he did. And it paid off for him tonight. Wow.
Beautiful job there by the Pink Ranger, Micaias Ureña, knocking out La Pantera, Elias Faustine, early in the fight, taking out a very tough, on a roll, 3-fight win streak, Elias Faustine. The Pink Ranger, Micaias Ureña, moves to 4-2 as a professional fighter and is starting to rack up some hand victories with punches. And you see him with this Pink Ranger regalia there, Kamaru.
Oh man, what? This is a fighter with a bright future ahead of him.